Check these out, my friends. Look at those cute little dumplings. These are so ridiculously delicious. These are my classic dim sims. Okay, so we need an explainer on a dim sim because a dim sim, not to be confused with dim sum, I'm not mispronouncing it. A dim sim is an Australian classic, well, Australian Chinese, but it's basically a sort of open dumpling, if you like. But there's a couple of things that I think you can do here to make a really, really special kind of dim sim. So the first thing we're gonna do, first little trick is actually to salt some cabbage. So take some finely shredded cabbage, and you want quite a bit of salt here. And just give that a mix. So this extra little step might seem really simple, but that salt is gonna break the cabbage down, make it nice and soft, and it's also gonna add like a more seasoned flavor to our filling. So important. Now for the filling itself, this is another little trick here. I like to use a portion of meat that's hand minced. So I've got some pork belly here, just a small little piece, and this really gives you the best texture. So what you want to do is just do some slices first, and then just keep cutting so you've got nice, really fine little minced chunks, if you like. Okay, so that's our minced pork belly. And now you also want to add some minced pork as well. Now, if you wanted another option for proteins here, you could do chicken mince and chicken thigh. That works really well too. Now at this stage, the salt will have worked its magic on our cabbage. So if you have a look here, like quite a lot of moisture is going to come out of here. So just really squeeze that dry. Now a couple of other little tricks here. So what I want is a filling that's really soft and silky, not like a hard kind of minced golf ball. So to do that, you want to add in some liquid. So I'm going to add in some chicken stock, and it's going to seem like too much, but trust me, it'll work. And then to give us that kind of silky textural kind of thing, I'm going to add in some corn flour. A little pinch of sugar here is going to sort of round out the flavor a little bit. And a nice big pinch of white pepper. Now I want some ginger here as well. Now you want to give this a mix. And you kind of almost want to like beat it a little bit, I guess. You really want to incorporate that chicken stock into the meat mixture. Now we take a wonton wrapper. Now these really are like the simplest kind of dumpling to fold. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a fold, it's kind of like a scrunch. So get yourself a decent amount of that filling. You kind of want, like to me, a dim sim is like really kind of, it's like a 2 mouthful kind of thing. Like you want like a really hefty, you know, size. Now just sort of scrunch around the sides there and then just sort of pat the top down. And there you go, that's your beautiful little dim sim. I loved dim sims as a kid, like just that Chinese shopping mall kind of dim sim. Such an Australian thing. The dimmy, the old dimmy. I hate the fried ones though. They come fried, everyone, just in case you don't know, if you're not watching from Australia. But I much prefer the steamed ones. All right, so a little appreciation moment here. I mean, I love dumplings so much. Like even just looking at those guys all lined up there is just something so beautiful about it. Anyway, let's get these steaming. I've got my steamer pot going here and just wanna pop these in. Now lid on, and these will take around about 12 minutes and we'll come back and eat some dumplings. Dim sims. Okay, so these should be done. Let's have a look. Oh, so cute. Okay, so the way I like to serve these is on a plate, just sort of scattered with a little bit of fresh, crunchy cabbage. I think the contrast in textures is really nice. Now a little sprinkling of spring onion, some chili for like a pop of color. And there you go, my friends, a classic Australian dim sim. It's gonna be good. You know what's so good about that is you get this beautiful hit of that ginger. That filling is so silky, soft, and lovely. It's just perfect. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, why not hit the like button? And even better, I would love so much if you would subscribe and even hit that little bell button so you get notified every time I release a new delicious video.